Hello, I'm on a 3-day hiking expedition across the Feshy Bridge near Aviemore, starting off with Scotland's most blandest hill. 9 summits in all, but I guarantee you the scenery will get more spectacular as the journey progresses. So come along for the ride, let's see what's ahead. I've actually been thinking about this trip for over a year. But sometimes it just has to be the right time. And then there's the planning the week before, checking the weather, getting the gear together. And then even last night, I've got 3 head torches. Could I find a head torch? No. So I've got alternative torch with me. Frantic charging of radio batteries, phone batteries, GoPro batteries. Even this morning I realised my mobile phone wasn't fully charged. And then when you set off on the hike, the rucksack never feels right. Bit of adjustments of kit, probably a bit of nervous tension. How am I going to get on? Even my first summit up here, it's covered in cloud just now, and the weather's supposed to be fantastic this next 3 days. Hey, I'm sure I will relax into it. Brown Cow Hill. It's more green than brown. It's pretty bland, and I don't see any cows. But what I do see is a carbon fibre radio mast. I'm going to try some mountain radio from over here. Well, CQ summits on the air, CQ summits on the air. This is Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India portable calling CQ summits on the air. I'm on Brown Cow Hill, Golf Mike Echo Sierra 023 QRZ. Golf 0 Romeo Quebec Lima. Good morning, Dawn. You're 5'9", great signal up into the Cairngorms. First in the log, mate. QSL.
Yeah, roger there, Fraser. Very good morning to you there. Good to hear, mate. Thanks for 5'9". 5 and 9 also, 59 also. So good signal coming up and down the country there, Fraser. Good to hear, mate. Have a good day, have a good weekend. 7-3, and see you on the next one, mate. Thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks, Dawn. I hope to see you soon. 7-3, QRZ. Oscar Echo Portable. Good morning, you're 5'9" to me, and I am on Brown Cow Hill, Golf Mike Echo Sierra 023 QSL.
Yeah, QSL, many thanks, very good morning to you, and thanks for the 5'9". You're about 5 and 7 with me, on to Golf Tango Whiskey 0.
The summit station there is a summit to summit, is that Ben?
Golf Whiskey 4, Bravo Mike Lima Portable. Golf Whiskey 4, Bravo Mike Lima Portable. On the summit of Golf Whiskey, Sierra Whiskey 026. 5 and 9, Fraser, 59.
That was about 20 stations. Oh, I was longer here than I wanted to be, but brilliant fun, one after the other, mainly British, English and Welsh stations. Right, I need to find Simon now and see if I can get him on 2 metres. GM4JXP MM0 EFI portable.
MM0 EFI portable. Morning, Fraser. You're 5 and 1, 5 by 1, QSL.
Yeah, QSL 5-1. I think you're in a bit of a hole, I suppose, down on the Beinn, Simon, but I'm getting out to Aberdeen okay. Here's a better view of the way ahead. So that's Cullardoch over there, which I'll climb directly, and then I'll follow the ridge all the way down and somehow get up that lump of Beinn Avon. The summit is on a tor right at the back. We're just a kilometre away. However, we have a little problem. Someone's built a deer fence. Cullardoch. It's raining all to the south of me, but it's fine here. Nice trick point with a hole in it. Quick mast setup. That's going to be 40 metres and then 2 metres for the local lads. Looks good to me. Okay, let's see what happens this time. CQ summits on the air, CQ SOTA, CQ summits on the air, Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India Portable calling CQ summits on the air. I'm on Golf Mike Echo Sierra 015 Cullardoch QSL.
Good afternoon, Fraser 5959 Golf 0 Fox Echo X-ray over.
Golf 0 Fox Echo X-ray, good afternoon Ken, thank you for 59, first in the log mate. See you on the next one, 7-3.
Yeah, many thanks, catch you on the next one, you take care, bye bye.
The band has totally changed this afternoon, it's really difficult, you can hear the static. CQ summits on the air, CQ SOTA, Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India Portable, I'm calling CQ SOTA from Cullardoch from Golf Mike Echo Sierra 015 QRZ. Golf 8 Alpha Delta Delta, yeah, good afternoon Brian, you're 5-9 in the clear with, yeah, it's up and down, over.
Roger, that's a 5-9, you're 5-8 with me, 5-8, nice to work you on your second one, I'll be listening. Back to you from Golf 8 Alpha Delta Delta.
Yeah, thanks very much Ryan for 5-8, yeah, it's a lot harder this afternoon, I think I'm going to go and try 2 metres in a minute. This is my 2 metre setup, it's dead simple. It's a Yaesu handheld FT-3d, a bit of coax which is connected into this slim G 2 metre antenna. You're not supposed to run verticals off of carbon fibre masts because it detunes them, but I always just make sure the mast's at a bit of an angle and it works perfectly. It takes 2 minutes to set up. Right, 2 contacts on 2 metres so far, see if there's any more out there. CQ summits on the air. As usual there's nobody. Right, I'm going to pack up. That's Ben Avon, a long way down and an even longer way back up. I get really excited about Ben Avon. I think some folk think it's boring. It's massive, I mean just look at it. It starts there and it goes all the way along to there. That's all Ben Avon. It's a massive lump, it's got these amazing granite tors all over it and the summit happens to be one. Very difficult to set up an HF station on there. I've done HF from the bottom of the tor. Today I'm going to try VHF from the very top of the tor. I've got a bit of a decision to make here. One of those river valleys that climbs up into Ben Avon allegedly has a path, but actually the slope up the sort of up the grassy bank between the two of them actually looks better, but it could be rough as hell. I think I'll have to wait until I get down and actually see what it looks like at the bottom. I'm having one of those is it raining or is it not raining kind of moments. Probably get soaked and then decide it's raining. There's supposed to be a bridge down here. And lo and behold, we have a bridge. Okay, it did rain. It still is raining. Heavy shower for a bit. I'm glad I stopped here. Looking at the map, there's actually a junction on the path here. And I wouldn't have noticed it, but you could just see there's a faint path heading straight on. I need to take that. It's going to take me up one of these river valleys. I think it's the only sensible way to try and get onto the plateau. Well, that's pretty much the end of the path now. I've still got a bit to climb, but I can actually see, one of the tors up there, so not too far to the plateau. And that is the summit. I've got to get to it, climb it, and activate it. I've activated this summit before. The mound to the right is just inside the activation zone, so there's plenty of room to set up an HF station. But this time I want to do it from the very top, which is why I'm going to foolishly attempt it on 2 metres, even though we're in the middle of absolute nowhere. Slightly cloudier than I was hoping for. Station's in there, so we'll take Mike 0 Romeo Foxtrot November because you're the strongest. You're 5'9", Hebby, over.
Yeah, QSL, you're coming in here, signal strength 9. The audio's a wee bit muffled, but it's still perfectly readable. Not too much of an issue at this end. I'm only putting out Mexico 0, Quebec Lima.
2 Mike 0 Sierra Quebec Lima. Good afternoon, Pete. Yeah, thanks for calling in, mate. I really appreciate it. You're about 5'7" to me, 57, which is a good effort from Landbride, over.
Yeah, okay, Fraser, no worries. You're 5'9" plus 20 with me.
2 Mike 1 Golf Papa Romeo Portable, Mike 0 Echo Fox India Portable. Yeah, I've got you now. You're about 3 by 3, 33 QSL. Yeah, QSL on 4-3, 2 Mike 1 Golf Papa Romeo Portable, Mike 0 Echo Foxtrot India Portable. Thank you very much for the call. I think that means I've qualified the summit on 2 metres, so I'm happy with that. Over. I've got 2 Mike 0 Whiskey Tango November, and you're about 33, Alistair. Yeah. Well, I've got Mike 7 Delta India Romeo. You're a great signal up here. You're 5'9", over. Yeah, thanks once again for calling in, Brian. It's great to hear you and have a quick chat. And like I say, I might hear you later on. I'm out around one more hill this evening and then all weekend, so we might cross paths. But I hope you enjoy your evening, and I'll speak to you soon. 7-3.
Yeah, cheers, Fraser. Have a good safe trip, and yeah, I'm going through the kitchen now.
I can now confess that one of the main objectives of this trip was to try and activate Ben Avon from the top of the tower on 2 metres, and I got 10 in the log in the end, so I'm well happy with that. It's got rather cold now that this mist's come down, so I'm going to scuttle off to the last summit of the night, Beinn Avon. That's me at the low point between the two mountains. Got to climb up there. I had to go 200 metres down the slope to try and find some water. I'm not sure I'll get water up on the plateau for my camp tonight, so I've got 2 litres in the bag. That should hopefully keep me going till tomorrow morning. Right, we'll see you at the top of Beinn Avon. Well, here we are. Probably a steamy and watery, and as you're seeing, the rains came absolutely lashing down. I'm actually camped right on the summit. It's gravelly here, it's tundra, so it's okay for camping. It's easy to get a tent rigged. So I got about half a dozen stations in the log on 40 metres. I really appreciate the chasers that came on at 7:30 at night. But I'm going to have some food, but before I do anything at all, I've got a brew on. I've just been checking out the route on my GPS. I stopped a bit earlier than planned tonight because of the weather. There's no point in getting wet. So it's about 5.5 kilometres to the first summit tomorrow across this plateau, and the weather is due to brighten up. So in the meantime, some amazing beef hot pot. Rice pudding with cinnamon next. I'm not actually that hungry, but if I eat it, I don't have to carry it. Right, I'm going to get this done then, turn in for the night. See you in the morning.